It's giving like I'm a boss babe. Like it's something that you wear to work, but you don't wear to work if you're the employee. You wear it to work if you are the employer, like you're the boss. Like you can't wear this to work and like oh, what the hell am I saying? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chidera. If you're new here, you're welcome. Today's video, I'm bringing you guys my most complimented perfumes. Basically the perfumes that I have that I actually really like and I think are like top notch and everybody should know about. I've been seeing this video going around and it's basically mostly of people that have a whole lot of perfumes. Like they have a whole lot of perfumes and a lot of these perfumes are usually like higher end brands, but I'm gonna give you guys like a variety. I feel it's going to start off from like my kind of like higher prices, but then the lower prices as well. Nothing too like luxurious, nothing too out of like the price zones, no baccarat rouge over here, but things that are really nice. They smell nice, they last a while on your skin, and you're actually guaranteed to get compliments if you mix it well or whatever. If you're interested in knowing what these perfumes are, then keep on watching. First off, I came here with like papers because I don't want to be spraying everything on my clothes, because I feel like if I spray it on my clothes, I wouldn't necessarily get the different fragrances. I wouldn't really get okay what's in the different fragrances. I wouldn't get the best of each fragrance. So I brought these papers. It's actually me ripping out my notebook, but as long as benefiting this video, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, in no particular order, I'm going to start off with the higher end perfumes that I have. Before I get into this video, I have to tell you guys that I'm not like a perfume connoisseur. I don't know that much about perfumes. I just buy what I like, and you're probably going to get an idea of what I like in the course of this video. I'm a very big eau de parfum kind of girl. Like I like my perfume intense. I like perfumes that have big personalities. I don't really like sweet or flowery perfumes, and even if I'm going to have any of those like sweet or flowery perfumes, I'm most definitely going to mix it with something. So most of my perfumes that you're going to see me show you guys today are going to be like perfumes that are giving big personality. They're giving, okay, she's walking into the room, who is this girl, like that kind of vibe. So that's the kind of person I am. I really like perfumes that are like not like, I don't like oud, but I like intense perfumes. Basically everything intense, but not like that bad kind of intense. It has like a sweet, but also is giving you sweetness with a very strong vibe, but not like sweetness with oh yeah, she's just nice. The sweetness, but girl, I'm a baddie kind of vibe. So I'm not like that good at perfume, so I wouldn't be giving you guys, oh, I can smell this. I can't really tell what ingredients I'm smelling, but I can tell you the vibe that it's giving. So if that's good enough for you, then please keep on watching and hear what I have to say. But if you are someone that is quite good at ingredients, you can leave your comments and let's educate me and other people that are going to go through the comments. Let us know, okay, what's this perfume, what are the ingredients that we are kind of like picking up. Let's go. So the first perfume that I have here is Scandal, and I bought this perfume. I hadn't actually seen much about it because I just walked into the perfume store. I was like, oh yeah, I really want to get something nice. I told the lady what I wanted. I wasn't someone that used to watch a lot of perfume videos, even when it was trending on YouTube like last year. I didn't really watch that many. So yeah, I bought this one on my own accord. No one influenced me except the lady at the store. Oh no, she didn't really influence me. I don't even think she cared. But this was the last bottle there. So this one, when you perceive it, I can't really tell the ingredients, so I'm gonna spray it on the paper. It's giving sweets, like I said, it's giving sweets, but I'm still a baddie. For me, I feel like I can wear this out. Doesn't necessarily have to be the club, but it's not a work perfume for sure. It's I'm trying to give an impression kind of perfume. It's like, okay, who walked by, I need to know who that person is. So far I don't think it's something very popular. I don't think it's something that I know a lot of people that use it. No, I feel like it dries down different. So when it dries down, it's given, sorry, I actually need to smell it as I'm talking. Oh, I wish I could tell you guys the ingredients. I really wish, because I can smell something very strongly, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Let's Google the ingredients. So I'm looking at the ingredients and I still can't tell you what it's smelling like, but I feel like if you want to give an impression, if you want everyone to keep talking about you when you even when you leave the room, I think you should go for Scandal. It's quite a very, like, it's a very nice perfume. It lasts long and it's going to give you that you can't talk to me anyhow, like, even if someone is trying to be disrespectful to you and they perceive this on you, especially if you mix it well, like if you mix it with other perfumes properly, I highly doubt that they're going to talk to you anyhow. I highly doubt it. So this is definitely perfume that you need to get if you're trying to give like high like I'm a baddie vibes, like I have my shit together. It's giving like I'm a boss babe, like it's something that you wear to work, but you don't wear to work if you're the employee. You wear it to work if you are the employer, like you're the boss. Like you can't wear this to work and like oh, what the hell am I saying? I'm joking. It's giving like I have money in my account. Like basically it's giving, girl, you can't play with me, because I will deal with you. I will actually deal with you because I have my shit together, right? To be fair, Scandal is actually probably going to be my favorites in all my perfumes, but I'm not sure. I can't really say because I have somebody else I'll be cheating on if I say that. So I'll walk you guys through my other perfumes before I now say which one's my favorite. So the next one I have is the YSL Libre. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. This one is the YSL perfume. Like I said, I'm an intense girl. I love my perfumes intense. They give me the intensity. I'm not here to do all sweet and nice. Like I'm walking into I have a big personality. Notice me. Like that's the thing. I'm not like that kind of person. I'm more of an introvert. I keep myself a whole lot, but I still want, when I walk into a room, everybody should notice that girl walked in, like that's the vibe I'm all about. So I definitely will not be going for not the basic YSL. I went for the YSL Intense because I'm not about the basic life. This perfume is a perfume that I actually watched a lot of videos about before I purchased it. So I had been seeing a lot of people making like videos, recommendations. So I knew that even if I was going to get this perfume, I was going to get it in the intense version, and I got this one. This is the smaller bottle. I think this one is the what does it say? This one is the 50 ml bottle. I think it also comes in either a 75 or a 100 ml, but I got the smaller one because yeah, I wanted to. Oh my days. This one is giving like, it has that powder vibe. Like if you're Nigerian, you know that baby powder. I can smell it like slightly. Yeah, I can smell. Oh my god. When I was younger, I used to have like my aunties, they sprayed this perfume that had like those it had like those baby powder vibe, but it was still strong and okay, I'm inside the room, notice me kind of vibe. I feel like I borrowed a lot of my perfume taste from my aunties, especially my dad's younger sister, because growing up, she was one of those aunties that really loved perfumes, and she had her own signature scent. I borrowed it from her, and that's why I always like things that are intense, because like when I think of an adult, I think of my auntie, and that's like as a child. So yeah, it stuck with me basically. So we're gonna try this out. Oh my days. This one has like I smell flowers, yeah, but then it's drying down different. So once you spray it, I think it has like, I honestly don't know what it is, but I can tell you guys what vibe. It's very strong. First of all, it is very strong, and I've heard a lot of people say they prefer the intense version to the normal version, and I also prefer the intense version. I didn't even go for the normal version. So like, it's very strong. It kind of messes up with your senses because you're just like, okay, what's going on here? Like, I can't really tell you guys what's going on because like I'm overwhelmed by the different things I'm perceiving. Like I said, thank God I said it earlier in this video, like please don't expect too much from me because I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel like this is definitely a perfume that you want to wear to the club because, like, you know, in the club there are probably a lot of people with different scents. So you want your own to stand out. Like you want to be that girl that everybody's like, oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's the one. This is definitely the one. You want something that is giving, like, is very strong, is probably going to outshine everybody else. Then this is probably perfume for you. Honestly, I can't see what I'm smelling. Like, I wish I could, but I actually can't. For me, everything is kind of blended in. I really can't tell you, okay, what I'm smelling and what I'm not. But I have one perfume that I can tell you, like, without blinking an eye, what the strongest scent is. But for this one, all I can say from it is that it's one of those perfumes that you wear when you have a big personality. You're going somewhere that you want to be noticed, like somewhere like the club, somewhere that you know that, okay, you're probably going to be dancing, you're probably going to be sweating, and you still want something that is going to still smell nice even afterwards. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have your bath, but something that will still, like, you know, stand out even after a long time. This is the perfume. It gives I'm a baddie vibes. I don't know so much about like those vibes, but it gives like I'm a baddie, I'm a hottie, like you can't talk to me anyhow because I'm just sexy. Like that kind of vibe. That's what this one's giving. On to the next. Whew, my room is smelling like perfumes now. Oh my days. So this one is probably, like, so far, like from all the perfumes I've shown you guys, it's probably my favorite, like my actual favorite. But let's spray it first of all. This one, another thing I have to mention is, like, this perfume, I didn't even mention what it is. So this is the Valentino Vogue Viva perfume. It's the perfume that has actually gotten me the most compliments so far. Like, whenever I wear it, it's giving, like, oh my days, what are you putting on? That kind of vibe. Like, I like it a lot. And that thing is also a perfume that people around me like to borrow from me because it's just that nice. It lasts long. Like, I have days when I've worn it and even like the next day my clothes still smell like this because it's just that long lasting. To be honest, like the three perfumes I've shown you guys so far last long, but this one is one I wear most of the time. It's one that I actually like. If I'm trying to make an impression, this is the one I probably would go for. This one, and Scandal is like it has to be an important event perfume. But this one is also like, it's a nice perfume, but I can't even, all of them are nice, please. I can't even start saying. But this one is giving like you're going for a dinner date with someone that you like, and you probably want to make an impression on. Like, you probably want to go for this one. It's very warm, it's very like sweet. For me, it's sweet, but it's also intense. Like, it has to be intense. If it's not intense, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do oud, but I always go with like eau de parfum. I think eau de parfum. Eau de parfum. I don't know, but this is one that I actually really like. Okay, now we're going to another batch of perfumes. I'm going to show you guys the perfumes that I actually bought without even trying them out, like my blind purchases. So perfumes that I actually did smell it in the store. I just went in and picked a bottle because it was affordable and I was just trying to get perfumes. So yeah, that's the era that we are in, and we're starting off with my personal favorites, the one that I use all the time. Okay, I now have a new favorite, but I'll start off with my OG favorites, then I'll show you guys my new favorites that I'm using, and then we'll now talk about the rest of my perfumes. So we're starting off with this one. The bottle is almost empty. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it's evidence that this is my favorite. And I had to stop using it because I bought this one from Winners in one of the malls I went to, because like I was like, I need to step up my perfume games. So I walked into Winners and I picked this one and I absolutely loved it. And I used it up until it got here, and I had to stop and start looking for it because I couldn't find it anywhere. So right now that's why it's at this point. So this is the Juicy Couture Eau de Parfum. Like I said, I feel like I'm just repeating myself all the time because I've tried my best, but I actually can't use something else, except I'm still going to end up mixing it with something. Like, if it's not gonna be mixed, I'm not gonna use it. Like, that's just how I am. But anyway, this one is my OG favorite, and I feel like I'm like rambling right now, but let's go to the scents, or Rather, let's go to the vibe it's giving. This is like, if you want to know what I smell like, this is what I smell like. This is what I smell like. This is my signature scent. This is what people that know me for. Like, and this is actually my most complimented perfume because this is what I wear all the time. So this is like my personal favorite. This is the best. I can't tell you guys so much. Like, this is the one I like, and I got it. It's very affordable as well. It's just $30. So yeah, I like it a lot. So next, we're gonna go to the scents. I'm not gonna spray it too much because this is my baby. I feel like it sprays differently on this paper than it smells on my body, because this is not giving me what it's giving me when I spray. But I can't tell you. I really can't. I really can't tell you what it smells like. But it's giving, like, when it dries down, like it doesn't really smell nice when you spray it at first. But when it dries down, it smells like, it gives me a little bit of YSL vibes. But this is Juicy Couture, but it gives a little bit of YSL vibes. It's also intense. It's giving like, I'm sweet, but I'm a baddie. Like, it's actually giving more like sexy. It's giving, okay, I want to sit down beside her because she smells nice kind of vibe. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like very affordable. I think it's okay. It's not the most affordable, but it's one of the most affordable ones I have, and I like it because it's just the best. Like, I don't know, man. I really need to find another bottle of this one, but just because I bought it blindly, I've lost the box because I just opened it and started using it. I've had a hard time finding it. I'll show you guys another one that I got just because I wanted to replace this one, but I didn't like it as much. But yeah, I'm now going to show you guys after this one, like my new favorites. Ever since I had to stop using this one and start searching for it. But I'll show you guys my new favorite. So my new favorite is this one. This one is Pure Seductrice. I don't even know what company made it. I can just Google Pure Seductrice and see what comes up. How do I find it? I can't. Oh my days. I feel like I'm definitely going to have a hard time replacing this one. I'm definitely going to have a hard time replacing this one because I can't find it anywhere. I bought this one from Winners. It was actually an open bottle. Winners has this thing where they can sell you open bottles for affordable prices. So I got this one for $20 at Winners, and I'm gonna tell you guys what it smells like. Of course, it's Oud de Perfume. Like, I just looked and I saw Oud. And funny thing is that I actually don't even like do this purposely. I just smell it, and the kind of things I like the most are the intense perfumes. Basically, it's just my vibe. It's what I like. I'm gonna spray this on our paper. This one gives like a flower. At first, when you spray, it smells like flowers, if you ask me. But now I don't know what it smells like. But the vibe is giving. It's also giving the same vibe. It's also giving a similar vibe with like the Juicy Couture that I showed you guys earlier. This one is one that I actually wear to work, but I mix it with something else. So I'll show you guys what I mix this one with to go to work, and then we can go to my the other Juicy Couture that I don't really like, but we're almost at the end of this video. So to be fair, because I've used this one a lot, it's nice, but it doesn't last as long. So that explains the price. It's nice. It smells like really nice for like in the mornings. It's nice. Maybe give it like 5 hours and it starts wearing out. So it doesn't last as long as the other perfumes, but it's actually very affordable. And if you're going somewhere, they're only going to be there for a few hours. You're not going to be there for too long. I think this is actually a good purchase for you. It's nice. It's also giving intense vibe. It's giving notice me, like, who is that girl kind of vibe. Like, it's still giving I think it's also giving like work appropriate. I'm not saying that it's any less. Yeah, I wear it to work. And next, let's go to the next one. So the next perfume I'm gonna be showing you guys is this one. I don't even know what it is. I got this one as a gift. It's a Guess perfume. From the bottle, from the cover, you can tell it's not gonna be my vibe, because this one is Eau de Toilette. Oh, I don't know how they say Eau de Toilette. I don't know how they say it, but this one is not as intense. It's more of a calm vibe, which explains why I actually mix it. So we're gonna just go over the vibe. It's very flowery, I'll tell you for free, because even the bottle is giving very strong flower vibe, but it's very calm. It's calm, like it's not as it's not as the other perfumes I'll be showing you guys, but this one is calm. Can hardly notice it, to be fair. It's one of those perfumes where I actually have to like be in your skin to smell it, which is why I don't like it, because like who's gonna be coming in your skin? Like nobody. So everyone's gonna be standing like some feet away. They're gonna stand away. So how are they gonna know? How are they gonna know? So nah. But it's a nice perfume. If you're a calm guy, if you're a calm girl, you don't really like things that are very like strong. If you don't like things, not necessarily strong, but if you don't like things that are giving like big, like notice me kind of vibe, intense perfumes basically, then you might want to go for this. I don't even know what the name is, but you can check the Guess website and see if it's still available. I got this one as a gift. It was also an open bottle, so I really can't give you guys that much information about it. I'm sorry. So next is the second Juicy Couture perfume that I have. This one, however, is the Peace, Love, Juicy Couture. Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. I think it's basically a collab, I'm guessing, because I don't guess why it has like Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture as its name, but I'm guessing it should probably be a collab. No! Immediately no. Immediately no. It's not my vibe.
Yeah, immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. Like instantly I was like, yeah, no.
I feel like I really want, this one is giving like heavy flower scents. Like it's giving heavy like flowers kind of girl. And no, I'm not that kind of person. No, I don't like that. I don't really like that. This one is giving flowers for sure. That explains why I don't like it. But I've had it for a while. That's why the bottle is still half full. I had to, like, this one was the one I had to get ever since my very big fave, like my top fave that I show you guys, my other Juicy Couture that I like. Ever since it started finishing, I had to replace it. And this one wasn't necessarily a replacement because I wasn't using it as much as I was using the other one. But I've had people come and help me spray it. So that's why it's gotten here, but nah, I really can't tell you guys anything about it because I don't really like this one. It's not my vibe, nah. So the last one that I have is also another perfume that I bought blindly. So this one is definitely a flower scent because clearly on the bottle you can see flowers everywhere, but I don't really like it that much because I'm not a flower girl. This one is very heavy on the cinnamon. I don't know if I'm able to read the ingredients to see if it has cinnamon because yeah, it does. The cinnamon is very, very loud, but it says cinnamal. I wonder what cinnamal is, but yeah, it's very heavy on the cinnamon, and I don't know if I like that cinnamon that much because it's just so like in my face. That's what is like the outstanding scent for this one. It has a very strong outstanding scent, and the outstanding scent is cinnamon, and I like it because it lasts long. It has that big personality kind of girl, like notice me, like I'm like in the room, like it gives that okay, I'm spraying this so I get noticed kind of vibe, if you get my point. But it's not really giving my vibe because I don't really like the cinnamon. It's too loud. But yeah, that's just my take on it. You might like it. I'm sure there are people that like it, or I just don't like it. It's not my vibe. So this is the Jones New York Signature Gardenia and Oud. I don't think it's not that much of oud. It's not giving like oud that much, but I really can't even see. Anyway, I'll just drop this. So yeah guys, that concludes my perfume collection. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have other perfume suggestions for other people that might be watching this video, please leave it in the comment section. Let me know if any of the perfumes that I mentioned here are also your faves, and maybe encourage other people to buy one of these perfumes. And basically, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.